R.I.P. to Foolio, man, one of Jacksonville's most dangerous and controversial rappers. Okay, I'm honestly, I was heartbroken when I saw the news. I honestly like, as I said earlier in the stream, I can't say I was surprised. I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I'm upset and I'm hurt and I'm sad, and we're just gonna have to get into it, man. So let's take a closer look at some of the news reporting on the murder of Julio Foolio and see if we can maybe get a little bit more of an understanding of what really went on out there.
6:35 is your time right now. Turning our attention to this story in Tampa, where police are still looking for the person who shot and killed a rapper and hurt 3 others outside of a hotel there. 3 others were injured in that shooting, as we said, but 26-year-old Charles Jones, was also known as Julio Foolio, was reportedly there to celebrate his birthday. I think he was turning, 26 or 27. Police are still trying to figure out a motive for the shooting. Turning, 26 or 27. Police are still trying to figure out a motive for the shooting, but in some of his songs, he made jokes about the murders of people in other groups as well as rappers.
I gotta say, that right there is probably the understatement of the century. What did she say? In some songs, he made jokes about other bruh. You don't need this newscaster, Fox 35 Orlando. They weren't ready. The news desk weren't ready for what was going on today, to be honest with you. But my God, that's the biggest understatement of my entire lifetime. Okay, all right, okay. And shout out Cat Sandy, okay, who just said they follow my Patreon. It's worth it. Ross is a G. Fellow Londoners got to hold on to this, and F the haters, bunch of clowns. Facts.
Police are still trying to figure out a motive for the shooting, but
Police still trying to figure out the motive, man. They only got to watch one video by a certain Traplaw Ross, and they're going to know.
Some of his songs, he made jokes about the murders of people in other groups as well as rappers.
He made jokes. He did it, bro. This is what I'm saying, right? This is something that I really struggle with, because I think a lot of people, when it comes to these gangster rap things, right, people like to act like they understand what's going on. And look, if you're like me, if you're a viewer of this channel, we're all on the same shit. Right, we're into this drill, we're into this gangster rap, we are plugged into what's going on. We know that people are going and pissing on their ops graves and filming it and rapping about it. I seen a thing on Reddit the other day. Somebody filmed a video on their ops daddy back, and I know that you're thinking that doesn't even make, that sentence structurally doesn't make any sense. Some dude filmed a music video, sat on the back of his ops daddy, who he had somehow managed to just trap and put on the ground and sit on his back whilst he's filming a music video. That's what we're talking about in this rap game, okay? And sometimes I actually feel like I'm going insane. It's actually insanity. The degree of disrespect and just wildness that the rap game has gotten to at this point is staggering, okay? So when I hear stuff like this on the news, it actually makes me realize, I'm like, these motherfuckers got zilch, zero, nada idea of what's actually going on in these streets, on these YouTubes, in these videos. Bro, you got no idea. Saying he was making jokes. This guy went to the graveyard with it looked like an A1 printed. How big was that thing? When I see you. Like, this isn't a joke. All right, let me mute this before I get copyrighted. This ain't a joke. I don't know what print store let Foolio print this shit up. Look. And it's not even the pictures of the dead guys. It's the birthday. See the birthday cake? Bro, I done made a 2-hour video about this guy and this situation. I never even noticed that there was a birthday. I didn't even notice. I swear down, I've never even noticed that before. It's almost like that's actually, now Foolio's been killed on his birthday. I'm still noticing shit, bro. I'm still noticing shit. This is crazy. I didn't even mention that in my documentary, did I? I didn't even mention it. I'm going to have to look that up, man. Damn. Oh, this is giving me chills. This is giving me goosebumps, man. This has got me fucked up. Look. Man. I don't even mention it. Is it even in there? This is one of those things where it's like, bro, have they gone back and CGI'd that shit in there to create some form of disrespect? It's absolutely wild. Are you joking? Are you joking? Where is it? Where's When I See You? Where's When I See You? Did I even get to When I See You? Bruh. I think maybe I got copyrighted to oblivion, so I couldn't even... Now, look. Now, let's not forget, man. Let's not forget shit like this was going on. Foolio was filming... The levels of disrespect are just wild, bro.
Nah, but listen. Call with me, they gonna be safe, nigga. Save the first, nigga. Keep your seat right on.
I never even noticed the birthday cake in the background. And he had the pictures of the 3 dead guys with 23 that got killed on his birthday. Plugged in the is that the back? Don't tell me that's the back seat of the car and the passenger seat of the car. This man died in the passenger seat, bro. This is wild. This is actually one of those ones where it's like, bro, the universe. People say the universe has got a fucked up sense of humor. That's an understatement, bro. The universe is a shiesty motherfucker, basically.
Buckle up, nigga. Fuck. Y'all ain't lacking in this car. You ain't gonna go down like that in this car, man.
I can't believe what I'm seeing, and I made this document. I made this.
Scoot over, Quan. What are you doing? The fuck 23 hold, man. Come on, man. We going. Y'all being some badass kids, man. Come on, man.
Now this time.
Oh, I don't even remember doing this.
Why Smoke? Released on the 23rd of April 2020.
This is what I mean, man. This is what I mean. He's got the birthday cake there. And you got people on the news talking about made jokes. This, bro, the joke, like, I'll keep it real. The joke's on Foolio. The joke's on Foolio, man. You know what I mean? All the birthday talk. He's in the graveyard. It's absolutely wild, okay? So anyway, look, that's, bruh. The birthday cake. It's the birthday cake for me, man. Ah, man. Anyway.
I heard probably 2 series of shots, maybe like 5 shots each. And then probably like 5 minutes later, just heard some voices.
At that hotel, because according to social media posts, his pool party at an Airbnb was shut down by police. He alerted people, listen, I'm moving my party to this other hotel, so people knew where he was going. And the people who ambushed him allegedly came there to do that. 3 other victims are being treated at a hospital.
You know, there's been a lot of talk. I know I'm late to this, all right? I'm late to talk about this. There's been a lot of talk about, you know, that original murder where Young and Ace survived and 3 of his friends got killed in a car. And this murder being the complete opposite. 3 people got shot and survived, and 1 person who was Foolio died. I mean, even this, man, even this, like, just seeing that.
Shot in
seeing like the birthday cake on the outline of the pictures of the dead guys, which I never even noticed. It's wild, man. It's absolutely wild. So look, obviously we just heard it on the news. But he basically was he basically kind of got caught lacking posting like what's the word, like his birthday party location onto his Instagram. I remember seeing it. I can't lie. I seen that. I seen Foolio posting that. I'm thinking, bruh, like, that's wild for Foolio. Bro, I'm Trap Law Ross. I'm not Foolio. I'm not catching bodies. I'm not dancing in a graveyard with a picture of 3 people that died with birthday cake around it, bro. And you don't see me posting my location. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. It's real for me out here, bro. It's actually real for me. I got a whole... I'll tell you about a situation in a minute that I got into recently, man. Bro. How is he out here posting his location? A lot of people... yeah, okay. Where is it? Where is his line? His final... Yeah, this one, man.
We just got her.
I see this on the day, and I was thinking, bro, ain't no way he's lacking this hard. And a lot of people are saying maybe he wanted to do suicide by op. I don't know, man. I think maybe he got too comfortable. He was in Tampa, not Jacksonville. That ain't far, but then they tried to catch him. They shot him up in Houston. They shot him up in all sorts of places, buying a vape.
We just got her. The pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. We got the address pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock.
He was basically trying to give up his low. You get what I'm trying to say? He was trying to give up his location. He was trying to give himself away. He was trying to let people know where he was going to be at. And now, there's a couple possible explanations for this, okay? On the one hand, right, he was just being sloppy, okay? He was being sloppy six, and he just aired his location out, basically. They're saying in the chat, oh my god. All right, you know, that's option one. He was genuinely just being sloppy. Option two, it's uis eed. I shouldn't have even said that word. I'm gonna get demonetized by op. A lot of people saying he was tired of life. He was tired of ducking the ops. He just wanted to let someone take him out because he was tired of living that lifestyle. And he basically was just like, let me just give the game away and they'll just get me. Right? That's the other option. Now, there's actually a third option as well. There's a third option. Sloppy did it to himself. Now, the third option, I think, is probably actually the most likely, which is it was a thing of he... Look at it this way, yeah. I think that for some people... But they tried to kill him a bunch of times. Basically, yeah, what I'm trying to say is, I think the third option is that he wanted people to pull up. He was baiting people to pull up, and you would have thought he was ready. Maybe he was ready, but the way that it ended up happening, the one location switched to another location, like, there's a thing, like, I got into a situation recently. I was in a place I shouldn't have been, needed to get out of there, and somebody I was with, they didn't want to leave, right? And I think it was a little bit of a thing of like, yo, I ain't letting nobody tell me where I can and can't be. And I get it. I wonder whether Foolio was on some shit, because I find it hard to believe he was just checked out. He was done with his life, and he wanted to go out on his birthday like them other guys. I honestly think that he actually probably had an attitude where he felt like, yo, fuck the ops. They tried to kill me a million times. They ain't been successful. Hell of them have been killed. I'ma put the low. I'ma share the low, and if they come, that's a free pack. And I think maybe that went left. It was an overconfidence. I find the suicide by op thing is just absurd, and I find the sloppy. Bro, no way this guy was moving that sloppy. There's actually no way. But anyway, as you'll see, he was really baiting up the location. Like, I could have worked this out.
DM me for the address of DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You
Now
got
look,
added.
He's put that. Okay, he's letting people know where he's at, that he's in the city. Now, maybe he thought it wasn't that deep. Honestly, I mean, it's hard to imagine for a guy that they've literally tried to kill him a bunch of times. He got shot in the foot. That weren't even that long ago. But maybe he's like straight up, fuck you. I'ma share my low. You ain't gonna do shit. And, you know, he thought wrong.
You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man.
He's saying too much, man. Tampa, Florida, man. Zip code PA, it is 9040. Bro, you're doing way too much. But like I say, there's a few people believing me in the chat. A few people believing me in the chat that are saying that really... He might have been thinking, yo, let the ops pull up. We're going to catch him. I'm going to catch a free body on my birthday. And then he just wasn't actually prepared. He got drunk. He doesn't usually drink. We're about to see that.
You already got added to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's up. Me drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz. Hold on.
It's out of character behavior. Like, I don't drink, man. If you catch me on my story drinking and sharing the low, I'm trying to check out, basically. I'm done with life. Honestly. You catch me drinking. I nearly hit the AU. I met Charlie Sloth the other day. He was trying to get me on the AU, bro, but I ain't drank in 4 years, and I wasn't trying to go out. I wasn't trying to go out like Foolio. I'll keep it real. And I was around some demons that day, too.
You supposed to have a chaser.
Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday.
Everybody got their shot, put their shot in the air, man. Okay, David. Everybody.
No. Did you just see that? Did you guys see what I just saw? In the chat, tell me if you just saw what I just saw. It's probably not even that deep.
Birthday. Happy birthday.
Everybody got their shot, put their shot in the air.
Nah. 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 Nah, man. Nah. No. Next thing I'm about to show you, about to shock you and blow your mind. Man, we really got to do this? Man. This is the next man. Tired of this, man. Tired of this, man. Nah. Nah. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Young and Ace, you wrong. You foul for that. Young and Ace foul for that.
Okay, David. Everybody take this shit on 3, man. 1, 2.
Here's another theory, okay? Here's a theory. And this is going to sound absurd, okay? But it's very possible that Foolio was straight up, just like, you know what? Let me post the low, and if the ops ain't on shit, and if they pull up, I got a free body. We're ready for them. We're ready. We're war ready. And then the Don Julio touched him, bro. And he maybe forgot. He maybe forgot he shared the low. He maybe forgot that he'd been this sloppy man, that he'd been sloppy 6. You know what it's like when that liquor hits you, especially if you don't drink. You get the liquor touches you differently. You forget that you invited the ops to the party, man. I've had that before, man. You ever throw a party and then a couple people turn up? You're like, I forgot. I am not really I didn't really want you to come. I forgot I invited you. Ah, man.
3. Got my brother with me. He done popped out for me for my birthday. He done time. It's lit. Oh, God. Yeah.
Now, here's where the timeline gets a little bit twisted, okay? So they say, Foolio, please shut us down. And they kicked us out the Airbnb. That's crazy work. So he might have been safe in the Airbnb. He might have survived had he stayed in the Airbnb. The police came and shut him down and kicked him out the Airbnb. And you know where they went? Hotel. Holiday Inn. Now, this one breaks my heart, man. Best birthday ever. Appreciate everybody who turned up, who pulled up. We turned up till we couldn't no more. Turned up till we couldn't no more. We on the way to the show now. Y'all pull up with the blood.
We came deep as fuck for my birthday, man.
Now, this is where we went wrong, okay? Because he got away. He got away with the party. All right. Pool party. Dropped the low. Fine. Got away with it. Got kicked out. Went to the hotel. Now, obviously anyone could pull up at Airbnb. But Airbnb is random. It could be any address. It's hard to guess an Airbnb, okay? Now, it's going to be hard to reverse engineer this, yeah? But, like, bro, I'm a genius when it comes to Google. If I know you're staying in Tampa and you've gone to a hotel, ain't that hard to decipher what hotel. You see these guys doing GeoGuessr online, okay? People doing GeoGuessr online. Ain't that hard to clock from the roof, the stair, the parking lot. And here's the crazy thing, bro. It's this clip that actually makes me think that Foolio was straight up on the confidence trying to catch a free op kind of timing. Because with this one, he's rolling deep. How are the ops... I'm looking at this video thinking, how are the ops pulling up on this lot? This is a whole crew. This is a whole mob. Like, how? Why? I wouldn't pull up on this gang of people.
Everybody coming up the stairs. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And he's drunk at this point, man.
Deep as hell. We deep as hell. 20 deep. Lit everywhere we go.
Hey, people in the comments are saying that actually this is the party. So actually, okay, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Take back everything I just said about the GeoGuessr thing. But people saying that they went to the party. This is the hookah lounge. Okay, maybe this is the hookah lounge. People knew where he was at the hookah lounge. But this is the thing. So forget all of that shit about him sharing the low. He had a scheduled performance that night, right? And again, bear in mind, I've not looked into this deeply yet. This is me discovering this for the first time.
We deep as hell, 20 deep, lit everywhere we go.
Okay, well look. Is he on the bill? I guess he's what he went to this event. Like I don't know if is he on the bill. His name's not on the flyer, but he shared it, so he let everyone know his address. The address is there. The address is. I see the address now. I see the address there. What's this? I'm looking at the place. I can't front. This ain't looking like a place where a party's going down, if I'm completely honest with you. This ain't looking like a spot where the party's going down. But this is looking like the spot where he was. I guess it's in one of these little units. Bruh, why you like this ain't the one, bro. Why are you pulling up here? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And that's it. He shared his low. That's the last we heard of Foolio, man. It's the last we heard of Foolio. So really the question is, all right, the question is, do you think he wanted to go? Do you think he wanted to go? You tell me in the comments, man. We'll go back and forth about this, and then we'll move on to another aspect of this story. You think he wanted to go out like that? You think that was the plan? People saying he got chased... People saying no location was needed. It was a setup. So no matter what, whether he got moved out the Airbnb, whether he went to the hotel, they would have been waiting. People saying he was set up. See, a lot of people saying set up. I don't think he was set up. Like, where's the proof that he got set up? Like, give me some proof. Give me a lifeline that he actually got set up, that there was any setting up involved. Like, I don't feel like there was any setting up. Like, really? Like, there ain't really any proof for that. You know what I'm saying? There ain't really anything to go on. Turn on a light. See, people saying like he didn't want to die. Nobody does. I agree. I don't think anybody wants to die. I think the whole taking himself out, all that stuff is just garbage. I honestly, I don't believe it. You know, I really don't believe it. I'll keep it real with you. Actually, this is probably one of the most popping streams I've ever done. Chat is actually going too quick for me to even keep up with it. But I honestly, I think, you know, I don't know if you remember this song by Foolio. Now this song, now I'm hoping I can play the intro without copyright.
Pay me.
But check this out, right? Foolio been having money on his head.
In the morning? What the fuck is this? Yo.
Boy, you just dropped that double that. Jason everybody. You fuck nigga talking about his 50 on your head. Tighten up.
Basically, someone just said to him, there's 50 on your head.
What the fuck? Hell no. How the fuck is 50 on my motherfucking head? That's bad. The song ain't even fucking... Yeah. Shit crazy. Hey, gang. This shit just got real, bro. They say niggas just dropped 50 on my head by the song, bro. What? Tell them niggas double that. Double that, man. I'm tripping, man. Make it 100. Make it 100. Tell them niggas double that. Make it 200.
I mean, look, they're saying he got 50 on his head back then. Back then, 3 years ago. He had 50 on his head back on December the 4th, 2020. Jesus. So it wouldn't surprise me, man. It wouldn't surprise me. So look, I see a video right here. They're already sliding for Foolio. So look, that's getting spun. My guy KB goes live. I don't think he fucks with me, actually. Anyway, let's move on to a new topic, man. But I personally don't think Foolio wanted to die, man. I honestly think he was moving a little bit too overconfident. I think maybe he was overgassing it a little bit and kind of went a little overboard with the share in the low, thinking he was rolling deep with all of them people. And as we see, he got caught up. You know, he got caught up the way he got caught up.